Mm. Mm. Need some blues out of this. This will get me to 4. Anything that pluses a green, but also blue? I mean, this one does. Oh, we can subtract some. That subtracts way too much. Here we go. So put your best. Oh, hang on. Get rid of that one. Get rid of that one. Boom. So now I just need a. We can increase this value, can't we? Increase that. Combine these two. Oh, right, I got it. Oh, I gotta invert that though, so that won't work. Humbug. Hmm. Hang on. There you go. Cool. What's in that? Oh. Yeah, it's a formula for reduced embalming. Travel with a bent blade and a few drops of blood nearby. Set of surgical instruments, one is missing. Dirty hat near blood-stained stone, a pool of blood nearby. An expensive hat with a few grey hairs. That's probably the professor's, and this one might be the grave diggers.
Nicely roasted.
I wonder how even the most destitute always somehow manage to scrape together enough for a drink.
What is that?
Psilocybin mushrooms. These are powerful
Oh,
hallucinogens.
psilocybin. Okay. Yeah, some magic mushrooms. I mean, wait, what?
This must be the vagrant shelter. Quite homely, if you don't mind sleeping next to the corpses.
Hmm. Yeah, he was bringing flowers. Who's that now? Yeah, it might have been the reporter. Oh, wait a minute. They came to dig up the body. Yeah, it was the bowler hat, bro. Oh, that's the vagrant. Hmm. I think that's the reporter. He staged it to look like him. Yeah, that dude, I think. He came to deliver flowers to his sister. Saw what they were up to. Bashed their heads in. Reporter comes along to get a more exciting story. He then uses the surgical equipment to add some holes.
The
Yeah.
brother of the deceased became furious when he caught the anatomist exhuming his sister's body. He killed him with a shovel. The graveyard keeper took to his heels, but didn't get far. He fell, hitting his head on a stone, which rendered him unconscious. With the murderer gone, the reporter who was hiding punctured the neck of the first victim to imitate a bite. But
He's
when
already
he did
dead.
the same to the second victim, he killed an unconscious man.
Yep.
So we have 2 murders and 2 murderers, but no vampires.
Vampires are not so scary when you have grave robbers and journalists running around.
Boom. Case solved. That's why there was a lack of blood on one of the victims, even though he had the same marks.
Look at what you've done!
Mm-mm-mm. Back to the police station, and that one in.
Constable Stark, do you believe in vampires?
Hey?
First name Tony.
Vampires have to do with anything.
Oh, that's exactly what I thought while
Welcome
looking into the
whatever
murders
the
at the
fuck this is.
cemetery.
Violet
The
89,
primary
thank you very much for the
suspect
follow.
is indeed
Welcome to the community.
murderer, but he's not the only one. The reporter who so easily fooled everyone with his vampire stories killed the other victim.
Yep.
But why would he do that?
He believed the unconscious man to be dead and decided to concoct a thrilling story for his readers.
Oh, thank you, Mr.
Trying to make his own
Holmes.
Twilight.
I'll have the conniving little scrub taken in immediately.
Cool.
There's only one case left. Don't let me stop you.
Okay, well, might as well do that last case. Then we can get back to the main story and stuff, I believe. Or we could try and help out Mycroft. Let's have a look at this. Scapegoat. Okay, full person arrested for theft, property damage, and debauchery. Oh my. Four comprised of 3 women dressed in robes and animal masks and a priest. Suspects have been charged with stealing and slaughtering a goat in the forest ruins to the west of the cemetery. For cruel act, they will be prosecuted accordingly. However, the victims has requested to be specifically identified. However, the victim has requested to specifically identify who stole his goat. Testimonies of all parties involved are attached. Wooly was the best goat ever. Oh my god. Very fertile. He charged at anything red, but otherwise he was calm as a cat. was inside and he was stolen. By the time I ran out, they're gone. I saw the thief was wearing a mask. I must know who did it. Please, Mr. Patricio. Yeah, on this. Wait. Busted my neighbors for running a gambling den with a single look at his clothes. Sure we can solve this in a jiffy. Whoa. I got competition. Okay, priest testimony. Priest is still tipsy. Came up to the ruins to save this lost soul and stop their abhorrent ritual. Found them dancing and hid in the bushes, only to gather courage, mind you. I didn't see any goats. Then one of them stumbled. I gasped, and they noticed me. The one who fell tied me up, and the other in the lion's mask forced me to drink wine. Don't know where the third woman was, but when they stopped tormenting me, the goat had appeared. Green ox testimony. The woman in the green ox mask is limping. Couldn't steal the goat, even if I wanted to. I sprained my ankle during the dance. It was a priest who brought us the goat. He may be holier than thou now, but he clearly wanted to join in our bacchanalia. Lion's testimony. The woman in red lion's mask was has a large bruise on her side. A broken amphora, an expensive wine because of that goat. He probably is rabid. Bird should have known better than to steal this crazy animal. Wait. You're saying Bird did it. The other one said the priest brought it with them. I've had enough of this. This is the last time I take part in these rituals. I already have 3 lovers. That's more than enough. Oh. Blackbird. We got to perform the ritual which would make men desire us above all else. Okay, we were dancing when we noticed someone spying on us from the bushes. It was a priest. I ordered the others to get him drunk. No one must witness our ritual while sober, because it insults the god of rapture. How about that goat? It was Lion's responsibility to bring it to the ruins? Red Lion testimony. We got told the goat charges anything that's red, and she has a bruise on her hip. So if she stole it, yeah, it would have charged her. Let's go have a look at this. Scapegoat, Jesus Christ. Sorry, kid. Okay, west of the thing, so it's over there. Sadly, I'm out of my boba. Stuff's expensive, but it's damn tasty, not gonna lie. Ooh, ignore that. Is this it? No, it's further out. Goliath, huh? That's the elephant. Why is that the name of the elephant on the thing there? Officer?
What a waste.
Yeah, that's the amphora that she said she dropped.
The hoof prints end in deep furrows. The animal was resisting. The rope is soaked with wine.
Well, that goat got fucked up. Look at it. Ugh.
The goat was torn to pieces. Ugh. Savagery.
I said look at it. Doesn't mean zoom in. That was unnecessary.
Multiple bare footprints. I should examine them more closely.
Was that a hand?
Multiple bare footprints. I should examine them more closely.
It's the priest beads. There we go.
The priest said that he came here to stop the ritual. Did you really, Father?
Okay. Okay, so you got bird, ox, and lion. Yeah, that I definitely think. Damn, those are some big old horns. Um. No, ox was the one that fell. Yeah. They're just changing who said to do what. Okay. Hmm. I ordered the others to get him drunk. That's Blackbird's testimony. Oh, who actually got him drunk? That's a good question. Um. Maybe the ox. The lion was definitely involved. Hmm. I'm pretty sure the. You say you ordered the others, but I feel like you were involved. Am I missing one? Hmm.
You're not even trying, Sherry. Concentrate.
Shut up, John. If you order the others to get him drunk, then I guess that would be Ox over here then.
You're not even trying, Sherry.
Hmm.
Concentrate.
Yeah, because of that goat, it broke amphora, which is what happens there. Hmm. Okay, I found a blood-soaked altar with the goat's carcass upon it, multiple bare footprints, prayer beads hanging from the bush, a thick rope tied around a column, filled with wine all around it, thin hoof prints ending in deep furrows. Oh, I mean, if it would have charged her immediately then, wouldn't it? She is wearing red. Bird should have known better. And Bird is blaming Lion, but I feel like it would have hit him immediately.
So, we have three lusty women
There we
engaged
go.
in a ritual. They're drinking and dancing when suddenly they hear a noise from the bushes. Their ritual seems to be working. There's a man they can get drunk already. While two of them are busy with the priest, the third one leaves. She is the one who stole the goat and brought it to the ritual. The poor animal smells trouble and charges at the drunken woman with the amphora. Still, he couldn't break free, and at the end was brutally torn apart and eaten alive.
Oh, lovely.
Well, they attracted the
Didn't know about that last
attention of
bit.
men. The police, at least.
Alright, we'll charge Big Bird. That's the last of the police cases, I believe. I guess we'll help Mycroft. Might as well. Let's go there. Everybody pretend you know the song. Everybody come hang. Let's go out with a bang.
Mr. Holmes, I have great news. Our recent accomplishments have earned me a promotion.
Oh, nice. Good for you.
Sergeant Stark. It has a nice ring to it, hasn't it?
Our accomplishments? Oh, whatever.
Please accept my congratulations, Sergeant. Your part in solving those cases was invaluable.
Right?
Come, Mr. Holmes, your part was just as important. Not without my guidance, of course, but you did an
Course.
excellent job. Anyway, I'll be moving back to the office space. My days at this blasted desk are almost over. I won't be scapegoated now.
Good for you, I suppose. Speaking of scapegoats, I've solved the last case on the board. The goat was stolen by the lady in the blackbird mask. As if that makes any difference, judging by the atrocity I witnessed at the crime scene.
Yes, I heard about that one. The things women get up to these days. Ugh.
Well, I'm glad to have been of service. Now I have other matters to attend to.
Yep.
Mr. Holmes, if I may be so bold as to make
Oh,
one
bloody hell,
last
what do you want?
request. Do you remember that I told you that our chief inspector has been missing for a few months now? My current task is to establish his fate. I've
Oh, great.
tried to make sense of his last case, but it's a convoluted mess. I would really appreciate your help.
Want me to do it for you? Sure.
Fine, you have me intrigued.
Thank you awfully, Mr. Holmes.
Tell me everything you know.
I don't know much. Just that it's connected to a gang called the Hive. Placido has been after their leader, the
What is
Hive
this,
Monster,
Marvel
for
all of a sudden?
years. But otherwise, I can't make head nor tail of it. Here, take the key to Placido's office. You might find some leads in there.
Okay.
So is it Chief Inspector Placido who has vanished? From what I've gathered, he was a good detective.
Ain't that the truth? He was solving cases like shelling peas. Without him, things have gone downhill. He was a crotchety sort, always grumbling, fussing, taking his snuff by the handful, but I, for one, miss the old boy.
Very well, I'll see what I can find out.
One thing is certain, it's a dangerous business. Be careful, Mr. Holmes.
Right here, mate. Where's his office? Bench room. Aha. Enjoying yourself, John? We've been through this before. You know well that I can't allow it. You are an indispensable asset to this department, Presidio. Sorry, but your time is out of the question. Okay, we need you more than now. Yeah, we need you now more than ever. The city needs you. Think about it, Chief Constable Donovan. They wanted to retire. Maybe he just said, "Fuck it." Oh, but he was looking for a group called the Hive, and he had a portrait of bees on the wall. Missing gun.
This must have been an award for long and faithful service. A box of snuff. Strong stuff.
What's that? Hive gang police graves. The Hive Is the Hidemaster dead? Police detectives decided the night of the 13th ended in a gunshot, a blazing fire, lost comrades, and a label of hero. An investigation lasting several years, the inspector led his squad on a raid to shut down the operations of the infamous Hidemaster and his crime syndicate, the Hive. Largest the gang's warehouse is also dubbed B-Yards, was raided in Miner's End. Though the operation was thoroughly planned, the police encountered serious opposition and were outnumbered. The gang set the warehouse on fire, ambushed the officers, and engaged them in a gunfight. We received confirmation from several sources that the inspector managed to corner the Hive Master. The gang leader subsequently perished in the failed attempt to escape from the burning warehouse. As a result of the operation, the inspector was promoted to the position of chief inspector. Congratulate the hero, and we're already preparing an exclusive interview with the governor that will include an official statement of the operation. Anything else? Hive Master, empty.
Hive Master. Crime lords just love catchy monikers. Files are gone, that's odd.
Anything else here?
I can almost picture you as an inspector, Sherlock. You'd lie on his sofa all day and still solve more cases than arrested the police.
Okay. Plan B. Oh my god. Only fix something behind it. Hasn't been open in years. New safe hasn't been used. Fingerprints loose frame. Hello there. An ear? What?
Now that is odd, to say the least.
Collection of local and nationwide newspaper articles all mention the Hive and the Hive Master, organized chronologically. The chief inspector had been collecting information on this gang for years. May 1875, exclusive new crime syndicate sweeping Caldona. Elusive weapon smugglers, the Hive supply Irish nationalists. Great. Hive Master mystery. All we know about the underground gang leader. Police corruption controversy. An officer spills the truth. No more free speech. Independent newspaper raided by police. Hive stings again. 5 dead civilians, 10 injured. Former Caldona Chronicle reporter missing. We will not be silenced. Pledges editor. Police corruption charges dropped. Those look to be the inspector's notes on the Hive Master. The last page reads, Patrice Queen, City Hall records said Miner's End, 1877, same year, same district as the gunfight. Is he right under my nose all along?
Let's take the ear, Sherry. It'll bring us luck. You'll see.
Good lord, you can't be serious.
Nice. Always play it by ear, pal.
No, we took the ear. Hey, Alex, how are things? Things are going well. How are things with you? Did you have a good Christmas? I think we're done here, to be honest. Good, happy to hear it. Yeah, we need to go to the archives. That's City Hall archives, right? Yeah. Getting things together? What do you mean things? You just... I think you said you were just sending a card. And when I told her she shouldn't, she yelled at me, so... I guess you guys sent me a card. Possible just a card, okay. I mean, I appreciate even the thought, Alex. I'm glad that it got there. I got worried that it wouldn't, as I always do. But most of the cards I know of have arrived. The only thing I don't know if Alchemy got hers. Still haven't heard back on that one. But yeah, it was actually cheaper this year to send them off. Want to make a lasery thing? I mean, that sounds cool, mate, but I don't want you to spend... it's not cheap sending stuff here. It was cheaper for me this year because I shipped them to the UK first because my mum was going over there, and I had her post them. So, year before it was expensive.
We have a large assortment and pleasant prices.
Lasery thing thin. Gotcha. Well, I appreciate even the thought, Alex. Did you get anything nice over Christmas? Any fun little gifts? I've had a care package sent from the US before. This is many years ago. That was from my friend Winnie. She did it once, and then luckily never did it again because it cost her so much money. She thought it was some badass things, not gonna lie. That shit was not cheap. Like, for example, this little guy was in it way back then. Is this City Hall?